Hey, what's up, y'all? Here's my kind of weather, baby. I drove to the mountains for Labor Day weekend, and I was just making my way back home today. A path I've taken dozens of times now. And I got an alert on my GPS said, hey, save 35 minutes going this other way. And stubborn old me, I'm like, nah, man, I'm setting my ways. I know the destination I'm trying to get to. Lo and behold, my GPS added an extra hour onto my route because I was going the way that I was expecting, but I wasn't going the way that was actually beneficial for me. So that led me to thinking about faith and following Jesus. We have our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. And sometimes God has to repeat that to me 2 or 3 times before I actually believe it. I know it's hard, man. I know ultimately you know where you want to end up. You have these dreams and these goals that you're chasing, and it's eating you alive whenever you haven't gotten there yet, when the Lord's taking you down a different route. But sometimes the reward at the end of the different journey that God put you on is much more greater and much more fulfilling than the one you thought you were going to get. I know it's hard sometimes to trust Him. I struggle with that too. So set my ways, so set my dreams, places I wanted to go, marking off that checklist of goals where I thought I should have been by now, where I wanted to be, where state I wanted to live in, what job I wanted to have, how much money I wanted to have, the friendships, the relationships, everything. The dream life, you know what I mean? That we all think about. And you know, God's taken me down a different route so far. And that's not to say I'm not hoping and praying that one day He'll take me back to that original hope and dream that I had. But I'm just enjoying the journey now. Sometimes I keep on putting this goal. It's like, all right, I'm going to be here. This is where I'm going to be. This is what I'm going to be doing. By this time next year, I'm going to be at this place. And then that time next year rolled around and I'm still here. I'm still in the same situation. Because I wasn't really seeing what God was working in me and what work He was doing through me and helping me actually bring other believers and non-believers along, showing His love, showing His light, which means more than any other accolades I could get at the end of my career. If I can show love and show the love of Jesus, help bring more people to God, then it was all worth it, baby. Maybe God's just going to keep you in your spot for a little bit longer because someone else who actually needs you will find their way back to your presence, your light. You never know how God's going to use you, baby, but He's using you. He's using me. Wherever I go in this world, the Lord says you'll never walk alone. He's walking with me, and I know He's walking with you, baby. You're never alone. You may feel like it, but you got a God that loves you so much, He's still walking with you, fighting battles you don't see. Honestly, looking at it, I'm happy that this year has worked out the way it has, that maybe I am where I'm supposed to be, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You're not alone. You're loved. You matter. Keep on keeping on, baby.